So now follow my lead.
What is going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day so far. Today is Tuesday, and as of tomorrow I'm actually going to be starting a mini bulk. As you probably may or may not know, I've been in a shredded state for the past 6 to 8 months following a really serious bulk that I did for a year and a half, where I managed to put on quite a lot of size, which I was very happy with. So I've enjoyed being shredded over these past 6 to 8 months, but it is time to grow. And also, one major thing that's happening in the middle of the around June, July time, something that I can't actually disclose yet, is an event that I need to be really shredded for. So I didn't want to just continue being shredded all the way through until that point. I thought it'd be a good idea to do a mini bulk. Again, like I said, just to build a bit more size, a bit more strength in between now and then I'll cut down and get shredded for that event. But I'll be disclosing that information later when I can. So this video I'm going to do, it's technically a full day of eating video, but it's not really going to be a full day of eating because I'm basically just doing all my food prep for tomorrow. So I'm not going to like show you the whole day. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be eating over the course of this over the course of this mini bulk. It will change slightly, I will make adjustments where necessary, but the food that I'm going to show you that I'm going to be starting on, it just gives you a bit of an idea on what I'm going to be having my starting point at for my mini bulk. So I've put everything down in MyFitnessPal so you guys can see the carbs, the proteins and the fats and the overall calories as well I'm going to be starting off with. So it's not going to be anything too crazy, I'm not going to be too strict, and it's really going to be quite simple, but sometimes with dieting it is better to do it simple rather than going super complex. So if you go too complex, then you just stress yourself out too much and then you just won't stick to it. So sometimes simple is the best way to go. So I have 300 grams of uncooked pasta in that container, which I'm going to put in the hot water in a second, and I've got 400 grams of chicken breast, and in terms of veg I'll be changing it up every now and again, but it's just going to be fairly straightforward, like kale, sometimes I have spinach, just any sort of greenery. I'll make sure I always have it in every meal, so I'll put that in as well. So my overall daily calorie intake will be around 2,100 calories. In the morning I'm going to have, I don't know if you can see, 100 grams of porridge oats with a banana. Like I said, I haven't gone into depth into this. I'm not putting things like milk or anything. I'm not overly worried about that because I'm not prepping for a competition or anything. This is just to give me a rough idea on what I'm having. And then, scroll, there we go. And then as you can see, I put down the chicken mini fillets, 400 grams, and the penne pasta, 300 grams. Now, the protein source will change, like I'll mix it up. Sometimes I'll have beef, sometimes I'll have chicken, maybe even some salmon and stuff. So that is going to be variable, but again guys, this is just a rough sort of idea. Like I'm going to be sticking to the quantities of the carbs for breakfast and the pasta every day, so I know like that's consistent. Alright, so my macros are 147 grams of protein, 333 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of fat. As I said, this will change during the course of my mini bulk, but this is what I'm going to be starting on roughly, and also it will change as well, obviously, when I do my changes in terms of protein source. For instance, the fat, when I change my chicken to beef, that will increase the fat content. Top tip, guys, when you're doing your food prep, don't ever be too afraid to add in, it's hard to see, yeah, it's not focusing, but this is parsley, and I'm gonna add in some paprika as well onto my chicken. Don't ever be afraid to like season your food, because if you don't, you know, if you're trying to have it bland and stuff, then it can be very boring, and you can get away with like seasoning it with herbs and stuff because it's not really going to affect your overall calorie intake. So mix it up, keep it interesting, make the food taste a bit nicer. It will certainly help you keep on track with your food. So bit of parsley, bit of paprika, and that is pretty much it, guys. Like I said, it is pretty basic. I'm not going to make it too complicated. This is me sort of getting back into my food prep. As I said, I've been pretty psyched with it lately, and I haven't been prepping my food. I've just been having like random like meals out and stuff, just buying them in the shops, which is not ideal because like it's not consistent, and also generally it's not as healthy. So this is pretty much going to be the basis of my food intake over the next few months. I'm going to keep you guys updated with my physique like how everything goes, like in terms of my lifts and stuff, and also my body weight, physique updates and stuff, so you guys can keep track of everything. But yeah, as I said, it's pretty much going to be, I reckon I'll probably do a mini bulk for about 3 to 4 months, give or take. I'll see how everything goes. I'm not going to be like too crazy, I don't want to put on too much weight, because obviously if you go too hardcore with your bulk, as I did last time, then obviously you're going to have a bit of excess fat storage with that as well. So I don't want to go too overweight, like store too much fat, and then it's going to be more of a struggle when I have to cut down later. So I'm going to give you guys a quick physique update of what I look like currently. My body weight, I weighed myself earlier today, it was around about 74.5 kilos. This was before I ate some food and stuff, so it will fluctuate slightly, but just so we have a good estimate, like sort of a starting point, I'm roughly about 74, 75 kilos at the moment. So hopefully I can add on a few kilos over the course of this bulk. So quick physique update. Excuse the noisy fan, but the lighting in here is pretty decent. So yeah, as you can see, relatively shredded at the moment, definitely visible abs. Vascularity is pretty good as well. So this is my starting point, 74, 75 kilos. So we'll see how we get on over the course of this mini bulk. Hopefully I'll be able to get increases in my lifts and stuff, get some solid numbers up. I've actually been, strangely enough, getting stronger, even though I've been like staying in this sort of like shredded state at the moment. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens over the course of the next few months when I do this mini bulk. So really want to get some solid numbers up on my compound lifts and stuff and get that mass. That is it for today's video, guys. Like I said, it's a quick one. I'm going to be giving you guys updates as we go along throughout my journey in this mini bulk, so you guys can see the results that I'm getting. If you have any questions at all, anything like to do with my mini bulk or anything to do with my food prep, smash it in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to help you guys out. Please be sure to give this video a like, it really does help me out a lot. And of course, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Come along with me on this journey. Like I said, I'm going to be bulking for a while and then I'm going to shred down again. So it's going to be a good experience for you guys to see firsthand how I handle things and how I go through the transitions and stuff. Hopefully it will help some of you guys if you're looking to do one of the two things. So you get to see both ends of the scale. It's not going to be a major difference. As I said, it's a mini bulk, so it's not going to be crazy differences, but it's going to be results nonetheless. And hopefully, like I said, you guys will find it interesting and or helpful. As I said, guys, that's it for today's video, and until next time, keep making those gains. Peace.